The voice of Bazm-e-Sheikh Iqbal YouTube channel, and I am Professor Dr. Iqbal again with my poetry collection Love is No Crime or Love's No Crime. Listen to these poems and subscribe them. I'll be highly pleased to see over there that you are taking interest and you are sharing all these poems with your friends. The next poem which I am going to read today is Love at First Sight. Love at first sight. I was alone, I chose a friend. I was alone, I chose a friend. She chose not me. I was alone, I chose a friend. She chose not me. I lived together. I lived together. She lived alone. I live alone. She lives together. The poem is No Regrets. No regrets. When I look back, my heart sinks to see. When I look back, my heart sinks to see I was in love. When I look back, my heart sinks to see I was in love with a fool. I was in love with a fool who wisely fooled me. In love with a fool who wisely fooled me, the mind did tell the tales of woe. The mind did tell the tales of woe. The heart then listened not. The heart then listened not. The heart now sinks. The heart now sinks and many times thinks. The heart now thinks and many times the heart now sinks and many times thinks, what a folly was. What a folly was it to love. What a folly was it to love. The Gospel of Sorrow is the title. The Gospel of Sorrow. I read the book of life. I read the book of life and wish to unread it. I read the book of life and wish to unread it. It's every page of joy. Its every page of joy is merely a toy. I read the book of life and wish to unread it. Its every page of joy is merely a toy to play it out of me. To play it out of me, it's every page of pleasure. To play it out of me, its every page of pleasure is sorrow's, suffering's treasure. Is sorrow's, suffering treasure, it's every page of knowledge. It's every page of knowledge heart can't acknowledge. It's every page of knowledge heart can never acknowledge. It's every page of love. Is every page of love is a hanging sword above. It's every page of love is a hanging sword above. It's every page of hope. It's every page of hope is soul's trying rope. It's soul's trying rope. Its every page is pain. Its every page is pain, a sorrowful strain. Its every page is pain, a sorrowful strain. I read the book of life. I read the book of life and wish to unread it. I read the book of life and wish to unread it. The title is Life. Life. The stars are shining, the sky is clear. The stars are shining, sky is clear, in the darkness far and near. The stars are shining, sky is clear, in the darkness far and near. The present is the pleasant the present is the pleasant, future bright. The present is pleasant, future bright, yet a sad heart I do bear. Yet a sad heart I do bear. In thy mirror my picture fades. In my mirror my picture fades. In thy mirror my picture fades. To my mirror, in my mirror I see thee clear. In my mirror I see thee clear. To my mirror I see thee clear. My soul freezes, blood congeals. My soul freezes, blood congeals, a fire of love, a melting tear. I read the poem again. The title is Life. The stars are shining, the stars are shining, sky is clear. The stars are shining, sky is clear, in the darkness far and near. The stars are shining, sky is clear, in the darkness far and near. The present is pleasant, future bright. The present is pleasant, future bright, yet a sad heart I do bear. Yet a sad heart I do bear. In thy mirror my picture fades. Yet a sad heart I do bear. In thy mirror my picture fades. In my mirror I see thee clear. In thy mirror my picture fades. In my mirror I see thee clear. My soul freezes, blood congeals. My soul freezes, blood congeals, a fire of love, a melting tear. A fire of love, a melting tear. The poem is Fate's Finger. Fate's Finger. I read my book. I read it again. I read my book. I read it again. I read it again. I read it again. It was a story I never wrote. I read my book. I read it again. I read it again. It was a story I never wrote. I never wrote. The title is Innocence. Innocence. She smiled at me, I answered back. She smiled at me, I answered back. the only sin I ever committed. She smiled at me, I answered back, the only sin I ever committed. The poem is, what a beauty she was. What a beauty she was. What a beauty she was. I picked up a rose. I picked up a rose. I paid through the nose. I picked up a rose. I paid through the nose. My life goes in the veil of woes. I picked up a rose. I paid through the nose. My life goes in the veil of woes. I pose, I suppose. I pose, I suppose. An X. This is the title. An X. I woke one morn, took a paper to write on it. I woke one morn, took a paper to write on it. Hours, hours, months, years and past. Hours, months, years past. I wrote no word. The night came, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I read it again. I woke one morn, took a paper to write on it. Hours, months, years passed. I wrote no word. The night came. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. A Lover's Dilemma. The title, A Lover's Dilemma. I kept the promise, she did not. I kept the promise, she did not. I was her friend, she was not. I kept the promise, she did not. I was her friend, she was not. The poem is A Child. A Child. I was smiling, tears trickled down my cheeks. I was smiling, tears trickled down my cheeks. I toiled again. I was smiling, tears trickled down my cheeks. I toiled again. I smiled again. Tears trickled down my cheeks. I toiled again. I smiled again. Love's Labours Lost. The title of the poem, Love's Labours Lost. This is also the title of one of the plays of Shakespeare, Love's Labours Lost. Rush brought us together. Rush brought us together, opposite souls. Rush brought us together, opposite souls. On lonely ways, finished the phase. On lonely ways, finished the phase. Only 4 lines, a quatrain. A rush brought together, opposite souls. On lonely ways, furnish the face. The title is A Door in the Wall. That was also a short story by H.G. Wells. The title I took from there, A Door in the Wall. I opened the door with her name. I opened the door with her name and closed again. I opened the door with her name and closed again. I liked it more, ever more. I liked it more, ever more. I lived in it, enjoyed it. I lived in it, enjoyed it. Oh, what a world of beauty and wonder. Oh, what a world of beauty and wonder. I forgot her name. Oh, what a world of beauty and wonder. I forgot her name to my shame. I forgot her name to my shame. It remained closed for years to come. It remained closed for years to come, for years to come. The title is The Stream of Life. The bird of life flies, the bird of life flies, never to turn again. The bird of life flies, never to turn again. Those who see it fly are filled with pain. Those who see it fly are filled with pain. The God of chance smiles. The God of chance smiles at the act insane. At the act insane. A new bird comes, these fools to entertain. A new bird comes, these fools to entertain. Every fall is a call, the title of the poem. Every fall is a call. Every fall is a call to make us alert. Every fall is a call to make us alert. We should never with rise flirt. To make us alert, we should never with rise flirt. We should never with rise flirt. Tragicomedy. The poem is Tragicomedy. Life's a song, a serious song. Life's a song, a serious song. It's not simply a thing, ding dong. Life's a song, a serious song. It's not simply a ding dang dong. It's not simply a ding dang dong. Life is a duty, my friend. Life is a duty, my friend. The title is Dull Routine. Dull routine. Morning turns into noon. Morning turns into noon. Life never becomes a boon. Morning turns into noon. Life never becomes a boon. Evening turns into night. Evening turns into night. Night never becomes light. Evening turns into night. Night never becomes light. The might is the might ever rules right. The might ever rules light. The might ever rules right. Let us go to sleep and sleep away. Let's go to sleep and sleep away. A sorrow all tomorrow. Sorrow all tomorrow. Mornings, noons, evenings, nights. So, these were the poems I have read. I tried to be rhythmical, a bit musical, but I don't know how long I have succeeded. But I wrote these poems when I wanted to write. There was a swell in the heart and mind which made me write these poems. Let me see how you like them. Thank you very much.